What is going on? I'm your boy in the place to be, the clown and sucker free since 2003. That means can't nobody finesse me. Man. It's another day, another 10 cents. Shout out to everybody there. Shawnee Tasha, Screwhead 066, Erica Shawnee, feeling the building, stand up. Dave for no compromise. Hey man, you already know what it is. No, look, this is what you finna get. Man, I'm chilling. I don't have much time. We might be doing the spaces. I gotta hit up my brother. Let's make sure. I just wanted to touch on something real quick, and we about to get in. Shout out to everybody at the Court Plantation. If you at the Court Plantation and you bullshitting, I don't know what to tell you. But if you at the Court Plantation, you get in there, you getting out, you handling your business, you doing what you need to do. That's what's up. But let's get into it. We're going to talk about Deshaun Watson real quick. And we're going to get into it and see. And y'all leave y'all comments and let me know what y'all think about it. Let's get into it. Let me cut this down. Oh, shit. Damn, I hope my mic. Okay. I'm like, damn, I hope my fucking mic on. Yeah, I was reading this article. The NFL and the NFL Players Association have agreed to suspend Cleveland Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson for 11 regular season games without pay and fine him $5 million after he was accused of sexual misconduct by more than 24 women. That's the setup. We gotta be smarter too, and we gotta see it coming. That brother got a $230 million guaranteed contract. Now you down to $220 million, which ain't bad, but still, that doesn't mean that you want to be giving it to some bum ass bitches because they want to play games. Look, these sisters are out to get money. These sisters not out. Look, they're not out here building a nation, as my brother Dave from No Compromise said. They're not trying to build a nationhood. They out here trying to use that pussy hole to get some bread. And I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. Watson will undergo professional evaluation by behavioral experts and will follow their treatment program according to the agreement. I'm moving on with my career and my life, and I'm going to continue to stand on my innocence, Watson told the media Thursday. Just because settlements and things like that happen doesn't mean that person is guilty for anything. He added, I feel like the person has the opportunity to stand on his innocence and prove that. And we proved that on the legal side, and we've just got to continue to push forward as individuals and as a person. When you start having that type of money, you better do a Chris Brown. You better do a little Bow Wow. You don't come here without an NDA. You breach that NDA, I can sue you and make it where you ain't got nothing. And I can prosecute you to the full terms of the law. You got too much money on the line. You gotta have your lawyer present at all times. Sorry, bro. You need to sign that or you can't come back here. Because you ain't finna be lying and saying shit. That's a fact. 24 civil lawsuits were filed against Watts, and 23 have been settled confidentially. 2 grand juries in Texas declined to charge Watson criminally. Watson violated the NFL's personal conduct policy in private meetings with massage therapists while he was with the Houston Texans. League Commissioner Roger Goodell called Watson's behavior egregious and predatory. That's what I didn't like. Roger Goodell, you need to stop. First of all, the NFL is a non-profit organization. That's one. The most powerful sports organization in the world. 2, Ben Roethlisberger was charged with rape, not sexual misconduct, so many fucking times, and nothing never happened to him. But, of course, a black pair, this is what it is. That's why it is time for building a nationhood. It's time for us to get back to our roots and start to educate ourselves and be self-indulged in who you are and learning who you are and learning that these people that are the real predators, they're out there to get you. I don't believe in trust me, if he really raped somebody, he'd be in jail. He wouldn't be paying no money. But when bitches are out to get you and people that are lazy and don't have shit going on, they're the predatory ones. But because he's black, you got to say that. His behavior is egregious. Stop, Roger Goodell. Stop. As these people got CTE because they clash into each other with these helmets that ain't got no safety mechanisms to it. But you want to say that his behavior was egregious. Stop. Fuck out of here, man. You gotta understand this shit, man. I said, man, you gonna say what? But this is the thing. Whether they give him a second chance or not, it's not about him getting a second chance from them. It's about us standing by him and understanding that when you're black in white America, you are the enemy. You're the enemy of the state. You're the enemy of the nation. You're the enemy of the country. And they don't care. That's why I was looking at this tweet, Nina Turner, whatever the hell her name is, on Twitter, and she constantly is tweeting about shit that don't matter. But when it comes to reparations, it's silence. And then you got people like Byron Allen who uses black folk to uphold him. And then once he gets what he wants, he starts talking this motherfucking, we got to include all people. So he basically used everybody that was champion behind him to get what he wanted. Now it's, I bought this black news. We don't want to call it the black news. We're going to call it the griot. Now, stop, Byron Allen. You're a fake, phony motherfucker. Stop. We have to understand that, man. I look at a lot of stuff and I just be like, wow. You know, what has the world come to where we will champion everybody's movement but ours? I was watching this clip on Twitter, which was funny, was a reminder. I ain't saw Sugar Hill in a minute, but that African called Wesley Snipes' character an Akata. Sure did. Yep. So they've been calling us that. We just gotta understand what it is. And I think too, man, we gotta stop including everybody. Even the Fat Joe thing. I like Fat Joe, but Fat Joe be going too far. And where was all this talk 20 years ago? Where was all this talk about Latino culture and all this other stuff? You was nigga then. Now it's in Latino culture. And we get big, but stop, Fat Joe, stop. Stop, man. I even look at, you know how everybody, I even seen this thing about Jennifer Lopez saying that Beyonce stole. Jennifer Lopez, ain't nobody stole shit from your non-rhythm having ass. Ain't nobody stole nothing from you. Stop lying. God damn, every time we get close to making a movement here, these motherfuckers come. Well, what about us? Well, what about y'all? That's why I had to tweet this book that I'm reading, The Kidnapping Club. And they ain't mentioned nothing about no goddamn Latinos. They mentioned niggas, foundational black Americans. I think it's David Ruggles he was the main motherfucker. He was like an abolitionist, a black brother, man, and he was sickly, still fight these motherfuckers. And the book talks about Richard Riker, as in Rikers Island. You know, Judge Richard Riker, he was an attorney and he became a magistrate, basically a judge. He's just throwing niggas in prison. Not Latinos, not Puerto Ricans and Cubans and Dominicans, but foundational Black Americans, he was throwing them in prison. And he even made a speech about, man, we can't just let 2 million niggas go free. That's gonna fuck up the economy. That's gonna fuck up the stock exchange. That's gonna fuck up everything. They wasn't mentioning no goddamn Latino. That's what I don't understand, man. You gotta stop taking on the attributes of these people, man. Let these people drown. They just want to be involved in some shit that ain't got nothing to do with them. I mean, and then anything that we create, then they want to give it to the African people. They'll credit everybody but Black folk. Foundational Black Americans, you get no credit, but they'll credit everybody else. That's why I was like, man, these people are crazy, man. Then you got John Leguizamo acting like somebody owe him something. Nigga, nobody owe you shit. So non-acting ass. Fuck up out of here. Just a lot of stuff that I see. And I just be like, bro, what the fuck are these people doing? You know, but motherfuckers that get together with the dominant society to jump down R. Kelly's throat. When everybody took a piece. See, that's what I like about Black folk. Everybody was the Pied Piper, Marcus Houston. Everybody did music with him. Everybody. And then all of a sudden, the white folks said, okay, well, we don't want y'all to like this nigga no more. Everybody distance themselves, act like they don't know who R. Kelly is. They don't even want to mention his name. What the fuck, man? Man. That's just stuff that, you know, we need to, you know, wake up, understand what's going on. Man, I just, you know, some of these things, man, I think we really need to wake up. You know, motherfuckers want to cheer for everybody else but themselves. And then when it come to your own people, you want to talk shit about them and act like they don't exist. But then when it come to every other racial group, yeah, man, he go hard. I hate that shit, man. Fuck all that. No, man, cheer your own group on. You know, and I'm getting so sick and tired of all these, you know. This is what I really get irritated with. And it's no diss to nobody. I'm talking about a lot of people that are flip-flopping. You know what I mean? One minute that, you know, is for the black movement, and the next minute, oh, it's about all people. Then stay the fuck over there with those people that's about all people. But then when it comes to a foundational Black American creating anything, here come the Latino, here come everybody else. Oh, well, we created it. Stop. We talking about the foundational Black Americans in the United States of America Incorporated. Then there's another cop who kneeled on a teenage kid's neck. Let me see if I can find this shit. If they'll play it, because they be bullshitting so much too, man. They won't let me play it. Look, man, I don't know what to tell people. You know, I just feel like we got to wake up and we got to understand what the fuck is going on. And we got to stop allowing people to write our narrative and tell us what our narrative should be. And the thing that I've learned the most in the last couple of years of just my education, it's like, I'm going to keep saying it. Most of the dominant society, they ain't read shit. They just be running their goddamn mouth. That's what they don't like. Two, all these other racial groups, they don't know what the fuck they talking about either. They have not read a single goddamn book. Once you start quoting books, they start trolling. Don't even respond to them motherfuckers. Them motherfuckers start talking about all Latino like that, Joe. Stop, that Joe. Stop it. Stop. Motherfuckers only want to be black when it's convenient for them. When it's not convenient for them, they'll take your blackness, your likeness, and they'll try to amalgamate it with their racial group. No, nigga. No. Was no Puerto Ricans making no, stop. But no Puerto Ricans in there making all them hits for DMX and all them hits for Missy Elliott and all them hits. Stop. Last time I checked, Josie wasn't no Puerto Rican group. Last time I checked the 60s, it wasn't no goddamn R&B Puerto Rican groups. Stop, man. Puerto Rican being one thing, and all of a sudden, oh, okay, no, stop Fat Joe. Stop it with the bullshit, bro. I love Fat Joe, but man, he be on some straight bullshit. Him and Busta Rhymes. God damn. They don't know their history, they just get to run in their mouth. I don't care who you are, know your history. Know it. You know, I was even looking at that Jamal Shine Barrows interview. He don't say nigga no more. He don't talk no more, but it was nigga in the beginning. But all of a sudden, you don't speak like that no more because you some type of diplomat. And I just be looking like, boy, everybody uses black culture like a fucking Nike sweatsuit. You put it on when it's cold. You put it on when you want to go jog. But then when you really going out and you want to wear something, you ain't wearing no Nike sweatsuit. You're going to wear some motherfucking European clothing, which Nike is European too. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, God damn, man. I just feel like we got to wake up, man. Damn, Connecticut man sentenced to 65 years for murdering his wife after her Fitbit contradicted his claim. See, nigga was lying. Let's see what I'm very interested to hear this. He looked like he killed somebody. Fuck motherfucker. I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna see what the fuck it say. And I still ain't heard no LGBTQ talking about Brittany Griner. They talk about Tevin Campbell. I looked on Twitter. They talk about Tevin Campbell identifies as a moist man. Well, nigga, we ain't no doors on that closet. We already saw that. Stop. God damn. Motherfuckers be killing me with that shit. They talk about Tevin Gable, but they motherfuckers won't talk about getting Brittany Griner the fuck up out of there. Stop. Nah, see, y'all trolling. They won't play the court proceedings. Damn, 2 dozen seem real family friends grieve 2 brothers who jumped from Jaws Bridge. Why would they do that? Damn, why would the fuck would they do that? God damn, man. We just gotta wake up. They ain't saying nothing about that Asian man that shot that 5-year-old kid either. I noticed they don't say shit about what the fuck these other motherfuckers do, but they always want to point out what a nigga do. Let me see. Is this a troll?
On Martha's Vineyard. The bridge was famously featured in the...
Hold on. Here, let me see something. I'm gonna play this, because that fucked me up. Like, these 2 young brothers did that?
The iconic film Jaws. According to NBC Boston and the Vineyard Gazette, Cape and Islands District Attorney Michael O'Keefe said Tavares Bulgin and Tavon Bulgin went missing Sunday night after leaping off the popular Massachusetts bridge. The outlets report that Tavares' body was recovered Monday morning, while Tavon remains missing. The brothers' family friend Marsha Green told NBC Boston that it doesn't seem real, adding that it was really a surreal thing to hear. NBC Boston reports that the brothers were originally from Jamaica and had been renting a house in Martha's Vineyard while working at a restaurant.
Oh, well, so sad that those brothers did that, man. I know what it is. I know what it is. I thought those were foundational black Americans. Not to be mean or nothing. God damn. Let's just wake up. Let's understand where we going. Stay in your lane. Stop worried about the bullshit. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Don't worry about it. If you got everybody's information, but you can't talk about your own information, don't call me. I don't play those games, man. I don't have time for this shit, and neither should you. Hey, man, love, live life. You already know what it is. Stop listening to all these other Tethers and Coons and all these Latinos all of a sudden that they didn't create hip-hop. Stop with the bullshit. Stop listening to everybody. Read these books. Know your history. Know foundational black American history. Read these slave books. I didn't used to want to read them either. But I think I'm about to read 100 years of lynching. I guarantee you there ain't no Latinos in there getting lynched. Huckleberry Finn, they want to talk about those Latinos in there. It's so funny. All history, documented history, they don't ever talk about no goddamn Latinos. But now all of a sudden, here come Latinos talking about, hey, well, what about us? Like, wait, well, what about y'all? The fuck you mean? Hold on, man. Let us get our just due. And then we'll get out the way, and then y'all go get yours. But we got to get ours first. Damn. They act like a nigga ain't built this country. Man. They act like they created hip hop. That's why you go on every radio station. It's not even black person. It's a Latino person or Asian person. It's like, y'all don't even like our culture. Y'all don't even like our music. Y'all go back with y'all own when y'all done with this. That's what everybody does. Look at Pink. Every other person, with the exception probably of Eminem, they go back to their culture. They don't make our music anymore. Especially when they know they're not as talented as they thought they were. Because you know, black folk, as soon as a motherfucker show a little bit of rhythm and show that they can, you know, rap a little bit, we want to open the doors and invite them to the cookout and do all this sucker shit. And then behind closed doors, they shitting on niggas the whole fucking time. And then trying to looking at you upside your head like they gave you the best opportunity in the world. And it's like, damn. But hey, man, that's my time. Look, I've been way overdue. That's my time. Hey, y'all already know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Go look up that Deshaun Watson thing. That's a false narrative, man. They need to stop. It's bullshit. It's a false narrative. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe nigga, if I got 230 million, I ain't got to rape nobody. Bitches gonna take their panties off when they see me. All I got to do is pull out $100. I pull out a G-ball to $5,000. I ain't got to be raping nobody because the majority of these women is broke and are predatory in their thinking, in their belief system, and they're trying to get paid. But guess what? That's the last time you're going to eat off that brother. I bet you're going to have an NDA and a lawyer around him and security at all times. And he going to have you on camera. That's what you need to do. You need to set a bitch up next time. Hey, man, you already know what it is. You know what it ain't. Love the life, stay in your lane. And as I always say, guilty, nigga. I'm out. Peace.